Have you ever wondered what were the best books on trading to read? Here's my top 5. Small premise before I start. I have read very few books regarding trading and investing, but as I read more, I will bring you the best content here on the channel. I recommend these books to anyone who has not read them, both novice and very experienced traders. Let's get started. 5. Black Swan by Nassim Nicholas Taleb. Talks about the concept of the black swan, which is an isolated, unpredictable event with a huge, often catastrophic impact that can happen at any time. Especially in recent years, the frequency of the black swan has increased, but so has the effect itself. Human beings are biologically blind to chance, as our brains are not made for reflections and challenging thoughts. The primary goal of our brain is to maintain and conserve energy. This concept, when applied to the market, can be fundamental. Especially for new traders who have never seen market crashes or explosions, either in the medium short term such as gold's long in this year, 2024, or very short term, on days where indexes collapse or explode 700, 800, sometimes even 1,000 points without giving the slightest signs of pause. It is very important therefore to take advantage of this concept and to think that if an asset has gone up many points in a few hours, it could easily continue to go up. So as a trader we have to stick to our plan, and as advice I give you to lower the risk or leave the markets alone in these types of days or periods, in which it is very easy to burn accounts and very difficult to make high % profits. A good alternative that I recommend reading is Fooled by Randomness, also by the same author, which talks about similar concepts, and how success often depends more on chance than on the will of the individual person. 4. The Crowd, A Study of the Popular Mind, by Gustave Le Bon. This book is about the insane and irrational behaviors that the crowd actuates. It fully reflects the concept behind the financial markets, where 90% of traders lose money precisely because they implement irrational and totally emotional behavior. There are trading strategies and philosophies that are positioned opposite to the mass behavior, called market sentiment. The certainty is that in trading, if you take on along with the multitude, in the medium to long term you will lose money. 3. Psychocybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. This book apparently has nothing to do with trading, but it has helped me much more than other money or personal growth books. The main concept is about the self-image, which each of us has. It is essential to try to have and change this image as much as possible through habits, repetition, internal frequency change, emotionally charged thought, since we can increase our confidence of it. If we have a successful and confident self-image, this will automatically be reflected in reality. Personally, my hardest obstacle to overcome was fear and low confidence, so the book was, in my opinion, super essential. 2. One Good Trade by Mike Bellafor. The main concept of this book, as understood from the title, is to execute one good trade after another. Concept that I fully agree with. I prefer to make one good or excellent trade compared to 10 mediocre trades, or not to trade in case there is no excellent setup. It took me months and years of experience to understand this. Always remember quality over quantity. To do this requires a rigid plan, discipline, constancy and emotional control out of the ordinary. Necessary elements if you want to be a trader. 1. Best Loser Wins by Tom Hogor. This book, in my opinion, is a must-read pillar, written by trading legend Tom Hogor, aka Trader Tom, reflects the main reason why only less of 10% of traders succeed in becoming profitable over time. As the title states, it is those who lose best who win in the long run. Those who know precisely how to manage losses, calculate the risk for each trade, and protect themselves as soon as possible while always sticking to the established plan. In turn, a very useful concept that has helped me increase profitability is that of cut losses and let profit run, which in turn relates to the principle of add to winnings, which refer to the concept of taking the best trades with minimum probability of loss and maximum probability of profit, often even greater. I hope I've given you great reading ideas. Let me know if you had already read them, and if you have any books to recommend, please write them in the comments. We will see you in the next video. Remember, keep pushing.